Yo, Chad, what's up?
What's up, chat? What's up, chat? What's up, chat? What's up, chat?
Yo, Chad, what's up?
What's up, chat? What's up, chat? What's up, chat? What's up, chat?
Yo, Chad, what's up?
What's up, chat?
What's the word, Chad?
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Oates, and that's the kicker, Tyler Luke, set to get this started. Off we go here in Baltimore. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Diamonds on me fight, nigga wrist, Argentina, orange Richard Mille on me dancing just like Bia, going against Gliss, I wouldn't wanna be
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. 45. A terrific run. He's got this one down inside the 30-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. A gain of 48.
You talk about a big-time run right out of the gate. I mean, there was nothing special here play call-wise. He just found a crease, hit it, and he was off.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Open man, Demarius Douglas. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on 1st down. They picked up 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 3. Working out of the gun, it's May. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Kayshawn Booty was the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's May. That is caught for 3.
Let's go, Chad. You know why it's fucking with me. We making him quit by the 3rd quarter.
And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
A first down throw for Jackson. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
2nd down. Jackson moving left. Going up top and looking for Andrews. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground It's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll be third down. Off the play fake. Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down.
I seen that. I seen that.
A loss of 10 yards. Brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield.
First and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
On first and 10, here's May. He'll get this to Hooper, left side. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Austin Hooper. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
May to throw on second down. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Up the middle, it's Henderson. Not much there, maybe a yard. From the 23, here's second and 9. We are through one. The Patriots out on top. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. We're looking at a second down and 9 to go. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Third down and 9. Throwing is May. That is going to be hauled in. He's got
Quit.
it. Touchdown,
Quit.
Patriots.
Touchdown, New England.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
The extra point now for Borregales. He gets it to go, and the Pats move out on top, 14-0.
Ravens nothing. Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh! And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. In motion comes Andrews. On 1st and 10, Jackson. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll send Flowers in motion. Jackson now on 2nd down. Out to his right. Taking off. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got.
I told you, chat. We make people quit before the 3rd quarter. It just is that easy. Just that easy, chat.
Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots. Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, the kicker. Andres team. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. Oh, yeah. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He's going to test this secondary right away. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. It's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Gain on the play. And it's third down.
Here we go, here we go. They go play action for Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack.
And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. Oh, what a mess here. It is intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And the Patriots are going to get possession here as they...
I make people quit by the third quarter.
Oh, and they brought the heat trying to block the punt. But without the open target he was relying on, the punter turned quarterback has nowhere to go with the ball. That pressure helped create a sense of panic and led to a throw right towards that defender.
And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Eric harder that time there to make the play.
A lot easier then.
From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the New England Patriots. Super Bowl 49 was thrilling. What's in store here? The Pats and Seahawks are underway. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Straight ahead, Walker. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. You don't see that a ton, do you? With the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
And once again, not much running room, if any at all. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up.
I make people quit by the third quarter.
Darnold. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That third down conversion good for 23. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To the right side, this is Walker. Oh, look at the juke. Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he stopped immediately there. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
Here's Darnold. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. There he goes right
I make people quit by the third quarter.
He takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. From the gun on third down, here's Darnold. And this pass broken up. And the contact long time there.
It's almost the third quarter.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first two drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. He's going to air one out. He's got it at the 15. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on a first and goal. Walker will take this into the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag.
Jason Myers to kick off for
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Able to slither by. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Looking to put a drive together. A carry here for Trevion Henderson. Tackled by the quarterback, Josh Jones.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 7 yards there and a first down.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To the air, May. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll throw with May. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, they matched their opponent's pick six from earlier. Those are some crucial points that may prove pretty consequential as to how this one plays out.
And Brandon, I think now we're not just watching how they move around the field, but we're checking their psychology out a little bit, aren't we? Because that defense, they're about to go right back out with all the momentum on their side. As for the opposing offense, you wonder if there's going to be some hesitation to lean entirely on the passing game to try and mount a counterattack.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Second and 10. Looking to throw. May. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. 3rd and 5.
Demario Douglas. It's a gain of 5.
May going to give it to Henderson. But he won't get close. Only a yard. 4th and 3.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of only a yard.
They'll try and throw for it with May. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
45-yard line.
Here's May. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Douglas. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And it'll be second down.
The career is more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of time.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is incomplete, but a flag back at the line of scrimmage. And this could be a first down. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. He'll swing this out to Henderson. And he's taken down inside the 30.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 20.
To throw, it's May. It's complete to Diggs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. The false start backs him up 5, first and 15. Now a fake on a jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. They get 1 yard back there to make it second and 14.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Throwing here is May. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
May looking to run. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up fourth. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They'll set up a throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Stephon Diggs from 19 yards away. And the Patriots take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Yo, chat, you think he's going to quit before the end of the third?
Coming to the line
here
to
we got
begin
a
their
quick city coming in.
offense.
We got a quick city coming in.
Under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Off of play action, Darnold. They'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. The play fake, and it's Darnold. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were in nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
What a tug of war this game has been. A tie at the half. I remember when I was playing, my coaches always talked about the first 5 minutes of each half. That's where you can gain the momentum and seize an opportunity. We've got one team in position to do that right now.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. It's got Hooper on the short connection. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. Now back to throw. May looking to run. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Here now, 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw. He finds Douglas complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 15-yard line. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
He'll look to throw. There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Patriots have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So that flag will set him back 5 yards. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away.
Brings up 2nd and 17.
And that wasn't fooling anyone.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 17.
Play action. It's Darnold. He'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. That's going to be knocked away.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Now here we go on 4th. Darnold. He'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba.
Oh,
this
wow.
is taken in. It's complete. Down to the 10.
Why you so deep?
Jackson, Smith, and Jigba.
He was down by a touchdown. Yeah, we just said
And the
that.
Seahawks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. The extra point now coming from Myers. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
That's how you feeling, bro? That's how you feeling? Yeah.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. It's caught by Hooper. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
That's good for our Patriots.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play. Open man, the tight end Henry. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
An explosive 38-yard pickup.
When you get into the second half of a tied ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
May looking to run, and he is going to be taken down.
What I wanted to do, but
and they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Play action. May. Now he's going to step up and run. And the pressure gets to him again. 2 straight sacks have him backed up now for a 3rd and goal. They go play action now. May. And pressure coming, and they got it once again. Only a 3-yard loss there on the sack, but more importantly, it leads to a 4th and goal.
He told me to kick the field goal. Man. You gotta do what you gotta do in this world.
From the shotgun, it's May. He'll try to do it, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Hold on, that he ain't done yet. He's still got
It'll be
it.
a turnover on downs. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. He'll wind up getting just a yard. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Walker with it.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Well, this crowd doing their best to make a lot of racket. It's 3rd and 5. Faking the give, Darnold. Throw out wide to Walker. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
They drive some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Boy, hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming, 4th and 3. Here's Darnold. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will get out of bounds here as well. What a play. Big yardage. They stop the clock. And they move it to the boundary of field goal range as well. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Up the middle, here's Walker.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Darnold to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now Darnold. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Oh, boy, this sets up for a huge call now on 4th down because you can try the long field goal, you could go for it, or you could punt and play for overtime. I am so glad, partner, that I don't have to make those kind of decisions. Let's see what they decide.
Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 4th down, 10 yards to go. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And that will force a turnover on downs. Here's 1st down. They'll throw with May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Open man here, the tight end Henry. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, May with it. He finds his man complete. That's Douglas. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Here's 1st and 10. To the air, May. And this one's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another 1st down.
Under 50 seconds to play. Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, they run with Henderson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. He finds his man complete. That's Douglas. And he's going to be out of bounds to stop the clock. And they continue to move a little bit closer toward that potential game-winning field goal.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. This is 1st and 10. Darnold.
Might have been raised, probably.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball that arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
That is incomplete.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get the midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Now Darnold. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here we go. This is 4th down. Fourth down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. They had to go for it with some... EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. And today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Baltimore Ravens. ball on the tee. We're set for football. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll return this one all the way out of the other side of the field.
That kind of kickoff return is something we call a momentum play. So if you're the offensive coordinator and you have a script of plays that you plan to run, you may change it up now because you may decide to go for some bigger strikes and try and keep the momentum going.
It's hot. It's hot. 180.
Jackson looking to throw right away. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Go ahead. Hey, middle.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. To throw is Jackson. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Sit hot. 180. Sit hot.
Now it's Jackson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. Looking to put a drive together. Here's May. And he's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow it down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
From
the gun, it's May. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's 2nd down. On play action, May. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
At the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. But he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
That's a
Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Looking to throw. May. It's complete to Diggs. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
It's safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a third down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get away from him flinging it because...
And he lost the football. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it looking at 4th and less than a yard. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2.
And he's going to be touched down right at the line of scrimmage.
We just totally get the sense there that a field goal was not in the game plan at all.
And the boys up front, they created the surge. I think they knew that they had the leverage advantage.
Oh, that's a great point there, being able to get lower than the defense.
And he is in. Touchdown, New England.
Trevion Henderson
punching it in from a yard away.
And the Patriots post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard after the 36.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Throwing is Jackson. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
And he will have the Ravens first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot! Sit hot! 180! Sit hot!
They keep it with Henry on first down. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Hey, 13. And it's hot! Cut!
They'll run it again with Henry. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it, and the Pats will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Well, this is simply a great read by a defensive back. It's 3rd and 10, so he sits right on where the yard-to-gain marker is, knows it's going to be a route around that distance, makes his read, breaks on the football, and makes a terrific play.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. That is the big fella, Nami Matabike, forcing his way in. He comes up with a sack.
It's 2nd down.
Throwing here is May. Under pressure, they got him again. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. They set up the screen for Henderson. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with May. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, there's no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
180! 180! Sit hot! 180! Sit hot!
Here's Jackson to throw. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Well, after incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
They go play action with Jackson. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp?
He goes left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Fighting through it, he's got space. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Two-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. A give for Henderson running to the right. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Patriots first down.
May now off the bootleg. Now he'll tuck this and run. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play. We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the third quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. How to approach this? Third down and 16 yards to go.
A pickup of 13 on the play.
To throw, it's May. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll wind up getting this with all the way down.
Acknowledge me, bitch.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
They'll throw with May. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again.
Acknowledge me, bitch.
First and goal as they move this down to the 40-yard line.
Quit, bitch. Quit. This is not your game no more. You don't belong here in Madden. You don't belong in Madden no more. Quit. Quit.
Being run against them.
Henderson. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal.
Crazy. No pushing in here, baby.
To the air, May. And this is called.
Quit, you bitch ass nigga. Quit.
And the Pats take the opening.
Get jiggy with it. Get jiggy with it. Time to go eat now. Come on, go. Cooper. Come on, bud. Come here. Why you gonna be in here? Oh, why you gonna be in here? Come here. Come here. Oh, why you gonna be in here, buddy? I want you to be here with me. shit. That's it. My bad. Clear. Come on. Bring your ass up here. Oh, shit. Oh, no, snuggle buddy. Oh. All right, Chad. Will 2 turn 5X is out.